Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Did you hear that noise? Something happened.
Hold on, let me go take a look.
We're good.
I hear something else.
Right here. I can't believe it.
What did I do?
Welcome to our channel. I'm Kathy and that's Rich, and we're building an off-grid earth-sheltered house here in the Adirondacks. We weren't able to get the concrete dome covered with dirt before winter, and now we are trying to do what we can to protect it from water, freezing cold temperatures, and more. Will it be enough? So the wood stove is keeping the dome at about 46 degrees. Let me see if I could show you. There's the thermometer. So it's 46.2 degrees in the dome right now. So it's enough to keep the freeze out, which is really good. But 46 is still a little cold. What is it in here? It's 46.8. It's a little warmer in here. Probably because we have some mechanics going. But yeah, so the wood stove's at 600 degrees right now. It's maintaining about 46 degrees in the dome, which is not bad. I'm not going to complain over that at all. It's nice. It's cranking. We load it up at night, and it definitely keeps everything in here from freezing, and that's really all we want right now. If and when we're going to move in, we definitely want it to be a little bit more comfortable, but we're really not there yet. Hopefully this slant fin baseboard will make a big difference and help out.
It's been a long time since I put anything like this together, sweating pipes, but I think I can do it. I have all the tools and supplies needed.
It's gonna go down to 14 degrees tonight here in the Adirondacks, so Rich and I are quick trying to get the rest of this utility room insulated. It is imperative that we keep those batteries above freezing.
So I'm going to need a couple more pieces about this size.
It might be a little big, but get it in there. Okay. Seven, they're all 7 inches. You want the other stapler? We've got a bit of a wind problem, and we've got to take care of it today. We have some friends coming by, and they're going to help us throw some more ropes over the dome to hold the tarp down. Tarps, I should say. The generator's running to charge up the batteries, which is definitely necessary right now because we've been using a lot of power with the electric heat all night, and that's fine. That's what it's all about. It is bitter cold out right now. It's 25, but we've got the wood stove going, and we're gonna get that other heat up and running as soon as possible. A lot of ice around the dome here. Oh yeah. Just want to hold that down a little bit better than it is. We'll get it. Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Okay.
There you go. This is a big throw. I gotta make a. It's stuck up there. I'm pulling it back.
Ooh! the competition. Oh, who's on that one? Hold it, hold it.
Got it.
We're expecting the plumber today, so we're going to be putting in some baseboard heat, and we're going to do a little more overkill than what we initially expected to do because, of course, we're not covered, which I'm sure you've heard before. We're also going to do a little piece right here of baseboard to keep this utility room warm, and that'll help to prevent these pipes from freezing and the batteries from freezing, because these batteries need to be at, what'd you say, Richie, 50?
50 is optimal.
And we don't want them to get below 32 degrees. This morning when I came in here, it was 35, so it was close. So we got it up to 45 now. We're doing the best we can to keep the dome as warm as possible. So hopefully, if that plumber gets here today as planned, we'll get some baseboard heat up and running within the next couple of days. So even though we have solar power, we chose not to use electric baseboard heat because that solar is only freely available during the day. During the winter, we have very long nights and a lot of snowy, cloudy days where solar power generation is minimal. Electric heat would drain our batteries overnight, causing our backup generator to kick on and use propane anyway. So we're hoping, since the combi boiler uses less electric, we will be able to make it through the night without needing that backup generator at all. It's all a balancing act, and we're just trying to find what will serve our needs best. All right, the plumber was here today. Got a little bit of the heating stuff done, and he's coming tomorrow. So Richie is working really hard to get pipes sweat. I think that's what it's called. So we can get the baseboard heat done, and we can at least get some baseboard heat going in here.
I don't know if I'm doing it right. Doesn't look right.
I don't know, honey. I have no idea.
I got all this soldered together, all the way down. And that's what it looks like. Hopefully it's good.
And how will we know it's not? It's very dark.
Yeah, we won't know until we've run water through it.
And then it'll leak if it's not good.
If it leaks, we'll fix it.
What we're gonna do right now is pick this whole thing up and put it on the floor.
Rotate it up first. Ready, set, and go. Come on in. Okay. It's on. It's not really contracting because it's so cold.
One down, 4 to go.
This was probably the hardest one because it's so long.
We're going through a ton of firewood. We just ordered a cord of wood to be delivered. A load of firewood getting dumped right now. We just don't have time to do it with everything going on, so we had to order some. Not what we really wanted to do, but it's what we had to do. A little expensive, but we kind of don't have a choice right now. We're getting some water in by this front door here. And there's a couple reasons we think it might be happening. Rich is using hydraulic cement to kind of fill the potential crack. That spot that he's filling now is where we put the, what was it called, honey?
Cold joint water stop.
Yeah, that was it. And then we have a crack. I think the tractor hit the dome a little bit there.
You know, it should go up this whole thing.
Yeah. Well, and the other problem, he is saying that he's going to go all the way up, is up there. We don't have much of an overhang, so we saw the water literally just pouring down this side the other day. So I think when we get a chance, we'll get up there and make a bigger overhang. Yeah, you could see like wood in here, right?
Yep.
Weird. Crack, too. It's like cracked all the way.
Yep.
Again, if the dome was covered.
If there was a retaining wall here, you mean, with foam and everything that was supposed to be here?
And the faux roof that was supposed to be up there.
And the ice and water shield?
Yep. All right, we're trying. We'll see if this works. Hello, it's another beautiful day here on the homestead, and we had a little bit of drama. Last night, the handle on the wood stove broke, and we came in the trailer about 9 o'clock to Google it and see what we could do to fix it, and our internet went out. So that's just something we deal with here in the Adirondacks. And we are still working very diligently to get the baseboard heat up and running here in the dome.
How you doing, Dad?
Hi, Richie. So we got this heater here in the living room pretty much done. And now we are headed into the bedroom. So we're going to do the wall first with the birch plywood.
It's nice and sunny in here.
It is. It's beautiful. And actually, it feels really nice and warm.
So I did all I could do to touch up the insulation. I figured it couldn't hurt to put a little red tape along that area.
Excellent, honey.
I don't want any drafty windows.
No.
That's not. I'm going to cut it.
So that's the heat for the bedroom. We had to do the wall first, and it came out fantastic. I love it. It's going to be so good, Rich.
Yeah, well, once we get this all trimmed out.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I mean, we're not going to finish it this year, but this winter, because we'd rather just get the heat in and live in here, but we'll get it done in the future, and it'll look really good when we're done. Almost done. Been a long day.
That's one of my best joints right there. That's the last one I made. This one, eh. As long as it don't leak, I really don't care.
All right, it's dark in here, but we have an electric heater that we have been using pretty much around the clock while it's been really cold. And the solar system has been working exactly as it's been designed, but because that heater uses 750 watts on low, overnight, we're sucking those batteries dry. And because they only hold 16,200 and we have it set so that when those batteries reach 50%, the off-grid Kohler generator automatically kicks on to recharge them. So literally that generator has been running every single day, sometimes twice a day. And it's more than we really want it to run because this was never really the way we intended to use the system. The generator is really just for backup, not for everyday use. Today's goal is to finish the baseboard heat. So we have, morning Rich.
Hi.
Right now we're just helping to heat the dome with the little rigid heater. That does have some nasty fumes, but we don't run it all day. So we have this Navion on-demand, propane fired baseboard heat and hot water. And that'll run off propane. But it does use a little bit of electricity, but not much. So we're really trying to get that up and running today. And we're gonna have a one zone, one loop system. Was all we ever planned. However, we're definitely putting in a lot more baseboard than we intended because the house is not covered and we're really going above and beyond to do everything we can to keep it warm. We'll figure out that budget and we'll get back to you on how much extra this has cost us, but yeah, to say the least, it's definitely costing us more. So the loop will come down from the Navion, go into the little heater here, go into that corner piece you see, that the PEX goes underground, under the slab, and it comes up over here in the dining area. And we've connected 23 feet of baseboard here. So it goes all the way to the corner down there, and then it goes back under the slab, and it comes up in our bedroom. And in here we have 12 feet coming up here, running along this wall to this corner. Originally, we were gonna have it go up in the wall and then just return. We were gonna stop there as far as heat goes. But instead, we decided to run the pipe back behind where our bed is going to go. We'll build a chase, and then it goes back behind the toilet, and then we put this just little piece in here in the bathroom, which really isn't much. Hopefully it'll help a little bit. And then it returns up through the shower wall to the loft and goes all the way back to the utility room. So we're hoping that helps, but we're not deluding ourselves into thinking that it's going to keep the house toasty warm, because 4 inches of concrete with no insulation isn't going to stay warm. We have a lot of work to do and we're gonna get to it. The plumber's coming. Hopefully we have good news by the end of the day. Oh, I say you got holes.
Yeah, so I made 2 for the hot and cold, and the heat was going to go away here.
Perfect.
A little bit out of the way. I just need the curve of the pipe.
The curved dome does create additional challenges that you don't normally have.
This is why plumbers get the money they get.
Hi, John.
Hi, John. Yay. John, the plumber's
Going
here.
good. Yay, the plumber's here.
This.
Oh, that's fancy.
Instead of trying to do this with my stupid shoulder.
So Richie's currently planning for the ERV pipe to go through. We have to make sure there's room for the exhaust ERV and the blower ERV and the PEX heat pipe and the hot and cold water pipes.
The hot and cold.
They're squeezing it all in. There it is.
And I just want that right up there. Put this on there.
Yeah. Yeah, we just have to move the PEX pipe a little bit, but it'll finagle. I have no doubt. And you still got tons of room for the hot and cold water. Trying to dry some wood out for this bathroom sink. That's going to be made of all repurposed, leftover, reused wood. So those are the posts. Toilet paper holder.
Bottom.
There's marks right here on the one side, and then we'll just make it level. And then the next one goes here in between, and then here.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically you're running the water through the whole system, and then it's going to purge out the back over here, and then we'll know we got all those pipes built. The air bubble coming out over there by the hose.
Should I go walk the system and see how we're doing?
Yep, we can walk around, look for leaks.
The bleeder valve sprung a leak. Sink's coming along.
It's closed. I'm never going to open
Sun's
this one
going down.
because I can't. Grab it from that copper pipe right in the middle. See it?
Yep.
Little doodad.
How? Like this?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if it's fixed.
I got nothing here. It's good. Up. All right, that's enough. Hang on.
We're good.
I hear something else.
Right here. This bleeder valve. I can't believe it.
We have to tighten it more? Is it because I did a job? What did I do? If I loosen it, it stops leaking.
What?
When I tighten it, it leaks. No leak. Leak.
Nope, we're leaking again.
I hear it, but I don't see it. Are these some kind of like self-bleeding things?
So they're reverse engineered? Oh yeah, look at
That's a
that.
check valve. See that thing right there?
Yeah.
That pointy thing?
That's why
When
you
you
can't.
tighten that down, it's pushing on a check valve and letting air out.
Alright, so hang on. Yep, that's exactly it. So I'm going to leave it loose. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
It's an actual check valve.
Has a check valve in it. We didn't know. Final test. I hear water. A lot of it.
Where?
Oh, I see the water going through.
What do I got up here?
It's pushing up. I think we're good. Yay. Problem averted.
That means all my solder joints are good.
Yeah, you did great. Yay, team.
So there it is.
Wow.
Got some learning to do. I hope I never have to go in there. Booting up.
This is the moment of truth.
That's a fan going, right? There's a bunch of hieroglyphics on the screen. There's a whole bunch of stuff we probably got to look up.
I hear something happening.
This is a long-awaited day right here.
You have heat.
Oh my God, we have heat.
That's it? It's quiet.
That's so quiet.
I don't hear any fire.
See that little slot?
Oh, it's orange.
Oh no. That's some insane wind. Whoa.
That's bad.
Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Oh